This is happening behind your back. You are being monitored. My beloved child, pause for just a breath and listen closely, because what you are about to hear was never meant to reach you this way. Behind the smiles, behind the ordinary days, something quiet has been unfolding, carefully, patiently, silently. You may have felt it as a strange pause in conversations, a shift in timing, a sense that moments are lining up too perfectly. This is not coincidence. This is not imagination. Someone has been paying attention to your steps, your choices, your resilience. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it has been inching closer every single day, right when you thought nothing was happening at all. There are eyes that watch not to harm, but to measure, not to interrupt, but to understand. Every time you chose strength over fear, every time you kept going while others doubted, a silent record was written. Patterns were noticed. Decisions were logged. Even the moments when you felt unseen were moments when the attention was deepest. Don't skip, because this is where the truth tightens its grip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, something that explains why delays protected you and why certain doors never opened when you begged them to. The monitoring was never about control, it was about timing. Now the tension you feel makes sense. The stillness before change always feels like pressure. What's been happening behind your back is nearing its reveal, and the silence you endured is about to speak louder than noise ever could. Don't skip this part of your life. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, an answer, a turn, a moment that reframes every doubt you carried. Watch closely now. The watchers are done watching. The next move is not theirs anymore. It's yours. My beloved child, the reason your name keeps echoing in rooms you've never entered is because your life has crossed a line that cannot be uncrossed. Quiet evaluations have been happening, not loudly, not carelessly, but with precision. Every reaction of yours, every pause before a decision, every moment you chose silence instead of chaos has been noticed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What felt like being ignored was actually the moment when attention became absolute, when your path was separated from the noise of everyone else. What you don't see is how often your story has been revisited, replayed, compared. Not because of weakness, but because of consistency. While others changed masks, you stayed real. While others rushed, you endured. This is why things around you started slowing down. This is why certain people drifted away without explanation. It was necessary. Don't skip now, because this part matters more than you think. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why protection disguised itself as delay and why silence stood between you and danger. Here is the unsettling truth. Monitoring always intensifies right before elevation. Right before access is granted. Right before trust is placed where it cannot be withdrawn. The pressure you feel is not loss, it is alignment. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end of this season. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will arrive when you finally realize this was never about fear. It was about readiness. And readiness has a way of being tested in the dark before it shines in the open. My beloved child, there is a reason your instincts have been louder than usual, as if your inner voice refuses to be quiet anymore. Something unseen has been aligning in the background, and the closer it comes, the stronger your awareness becomes. You may have sensed moments when time slowed, when words felt heavier, when choices carried more weight than before. This is the phase where observation turns into preparation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the way you have handled pressure when no one was clapping for you. What happens behind closed doors always shapes what appears in the open. Discussions have happened without your name being spoken aloud, yet every detail pointed back to you. Your patience, your restraint, your refusal to become bitter, these were signals. While others revealed themselves through noise, you revealed yourself through calm. Don't skip this part, because this is where the shift begins. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why confusion surrounded you lately. Confusion is often the final test before clarity breaks through. Now understand this clearly: being monitored does not mean being trapped. It means being considered. It means being weighed for something that cannot be handed to just anyone. The quiet distance you felt was not rejection, it was separation. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that requires you to stand steady while others fall away. What is forming now will not arrive with noise or warning. It will arrive with certainty. And when it does, you will finally see that every silent moment was shaping you for the moment when silence ends and direction begins. My beloved child, this is the stretch of the story where the air feels heavier, because endings and beginnings overlap here. What was hidden is now pressing closer to the surface, and you can feel it in the way your focus sharpens without effort. Every quiet check, every silent pause, every unseen evaluation has narrowed down to one conclusion. You were not watched to be doubted, you were watched to be trusted. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is forming its final shape right now, in this very stillness. The reason resistance appeared lately is because momentum is building. When something valuable is about to move, friction always tries to slow it down. People may misunderstand you. Situations may feel strangely tense. That is not a sign to retreat. That is confirmation. Don't skip this moment, because it is revealing who can walk with you and who cannot follow any further. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it requires space, space created only when unnecessary weight falls away on its own. Here is what changes everything: monitoring ends the moment readiness is proven. And readiness is not proven by noise, speed, or force. It is proven by composure, by discernment, by the ability to stand steady when answers are delayed. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that turns observation into opportunity. What happens next will feel sudden to others, but not to you. You've been living the preparation quietly. When the moment arrives, it won't ask if you are ready. It will already know. My beloved child, this is the moment where the silence starts to feel intentional, almost deliberate, as if the world itself is holding its breath. What was once distant is now close enough to sense. You may notice sharper intuition, quicker realizations, and a calm that feels unfamiliar yet steady. This is not accidental. This is the signal that observation has reached its final threshold. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to how you stayed centered while everything around you tried to rush you into doubt. Behind the scenes, conclusions have already been drawn. The watching was never endless, it had a purpose and a deadline. And that deadline is approaching. The strength you showed when answers were withheld spoke louder than any explanation ever could. You did not chase validation. You did not panic when clarity took time. That restraint was noted. Don't skip this part of the message. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why the pressure recently felt more focused, more personal, more intense than before. Intensity always rises right before release. Now understand this clearly and let it settle deep within you. What is coming does not arrive to test you, it arrives to move you forward. The reason the monitoring stayed hidden is because what's valuable must be protected from noise. Don't skip this truth. Stay till the end of this season, because something huge is waiting for you, an opening that only appears once readiness is undeniable. When it happens, it will feel natural, not shocking, because you have already lived through the hardest part, waiting without breaking. And that is the kind of strength that never goes unnoticed. My beloved child, notice how your awareness has sharpened, as if your mind refuses to sleep the way it used to. This is not restlessness. This is recognition. Something that stayed hidden for a long time is now close enough to cast a shadow. You may feel watched by silence itself, as though the quiet is paying attention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your thoughts have become clearer while the world around you feels slower, almost paused, as if time is making space for what comes next. Behind everything familiar, a final review has been taking place. Not everyone reaches this stage. Many turn back before this moment because the pressure feels unfamiliar. You didn't. You stayed steady when clarity was delayed. You remained composed when others would have reacted. That composure is the signal. Don't skip now, because this is where meaning replaces confusion. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is tied to the way you chose patience over panic. The closer you get, the quieter everything becomes. Silence always tightens before truth steps forward. Here is the shift you need to feel rather than just hear: being monitored ends when alignment begins. What watched you from a distance is now preparing to move closer, not to observe, but to engage. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that doesn't chase, doesn't rush, and doesn't announce itself loudly. When it appears, it will feel earned, not sudden. Others may call it luck. You will know better. You'll know it was built quietly, moment by moment, while no one else was paying attention. My beloved child, this is the stage where certainty begins to replace curiosity, even if you can't explain why. The feeling that something is about to surface has been following you, quietly persistent. It shows up when you pause mid-thought, when you sense meaning in small details, when your heart reacts before logic catches up. This is not tension without reason. This is awareness arriving early. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it has been moving closer the moment you stopped questioning your own worth. What you haven't seen is how narrow the focus has become. The watching is no longer wide or scattered, it is precise now. Specific. Intentional. Every unnecessary distraction has been fading for a reason. This is how alignment feels before it is named. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your tolerance for noise, drama, and confusion has dropped so suddenly. When something real approaches, the mind automatically clears space. What no longer fits begins to fall away without effort. Here is the truth that settles everything: observation does not last forever, but preparation does. And preparation is what you have been living through without applause or reassurance. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that responds to steadiness, not urgency. The quiet around you is not emptiness, it is focus. And focus always appears right before movement. When the moment finally reveals itself, it won't feel rushed or overwhelming. It will feel right. As if every silent step before now was leading you exactly here. My beloved child, this is the part where the waiting starts to feel purposeful instead of heavy. The silence no longer feels empty, it feels deliberate, almost protective. You may notice that your reactions are calmer, your choices more intentional, as if you're standing slightly ahead of the moment instead of being pulled by it. This is not coincidence. This is the effect of everything unseen finally settling into place. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to how you learn to trust stillness without losing momentum. What once felt like distance is now revealed as refinement. Every delay trimmed something unnecessary from your path. Every unanswered question sharpened your discernment. This is why fewer things distract you now. Your focus has changed because your role is changing. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your circle feels smaller but your direction feels clearer. When observation reaches its final phase, only what matters remains visible. Now feel this shift and let it anchor you. Nothing has been wasted. Not the confusion, not the pauses, not the moments when you felt overlooked. They were shaping your response to what comes next. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that requires a calm mind and a steady heart. When it arrives, it will not ask you to prove yourself. It will meet you where you already stand, fully prepared, fully aware, and ready to move forward without hesitation. My beloved child, this is where the atmosphere changes in a way you can feel but not yet explain. The quiet no longer feels like waiting, it feels like anticipation. Something has crossed from planning into motion, and your awareness is responding before any visible sign appears. You may notice your confidence settling in, not loud, not forced, just present. This is the signal that the unseen process is reaching its conclusion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is closer than it has ever been before. What has been happening behind your back is now aligning in front of you, piece by piece. Conversations, opportunities, and moments are beginning to position themselves naturally. Nothing feels rushed, yet nothing feels stuck. That balance is rare and intentional. Don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your patience has turned into quiet certainty. When observation ends, clarity does not arrive with noise. It arrives with calm recognition. Here is the final tension before release. When something valuable is about to surface, it often feels strangely normal right before it changes everything. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that fits so naturally into your life that others may miss its significance at first. You won't. You'll recognize it instantly, because you've already lived through the unseen chapters that made this moment possible. What comes next will not disrupt you. It will confirm you. My beloved child, this is the point where the inner knowing becomes stronger than any external sign. You may feel steady without needing reassurance, focused without forcing direction. That calm is not random. It is the mark of someone who has passed through observation and emerged aligned. The tension you once carried has softened into readiness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to how you learn to stand firm without demanding answers too soon. What was once happening behind your back is now preparing to step beside you. The distance between awareness and action is closing. You might notice subtle invitations, moments that ask for confidence instead of caution. This is the transition. Don't skip this phase. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why hesitation feels heavier than movement now. When clarity arrives, staying still becomes harder than stepping forward. Let this truth settle gently but firmly. The watching is complete. What remains is choice. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that meets you exactly where you are, not where you used to be. When the next step appears, it will feel natural, almost obvious, because you've already been shaped for it in silence. This is not the end of the story. This is the moment the story begins to move with you, not around you. My beloved child, now the stillness carries a different weight, like the calm right before a long-awaited signal is given. You may feel less restless and more certain, as if your inner compass has locked onto one direction. This is not luck and it is not sudden clarity. It is the result of everything unseen finally reaching agreement. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the way you remained grounded when outcomes were unclear and timelines felt stretched beyond comfort. Behind the scenes, what was once observation has shifted into approval. The questions have been answered without words. The doubts have been resolved without confrontation. This is why things that once confused you now feel simple. This is why your reactions are quieter but stronger. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why you no longer feel the need to explain yourself to everyone. When alignment happens, explanation becomes unnecessary. The right doors recognize you without introduction. Here is what matters most right now. This phase is about trust, trust in what you've become through patience. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you. Something that moves in your favor once you stop doubting your own readiness. The watching that once felt distant has fulfilled its purpose. What comes next will feel calm, almost ordinary, but its impact will stretch far beyond this moment. You are not stepping into chaos. You are stepping into confirmation. My beloved child, this is where awareness settles into quiet confidence, the kind that doesn't announce itself. You may notice that your mind is less crowded, your reactions slower but surer. This is the signal that the unseen process has reached completion. What once hovered in uncertainty is now grounded. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it has been waiting for the moment you could carry it without being shaken by it. The calm you feel is not the absence of movement, it's the presence of control. What was monitored has now been understood. What was tested has now been trusted. The world around you may look the same, but your position within it has changed. You are no longer being evaluated, you are being positioned. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why opportunities feel closer, clearer, and more intentional. When readiness is recognized, paths don't need to be forced, they open quietly, as if they were always meant to. Let this truth anchor you. The next phase does not demand urgency, it rewards precision. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that aligns with who you are now, not who you were when the watching began. You will feel it as a steady pull, not a push. Others may not notice the shift immediately, but you will. And that knowing will guide your next steps with confidence, clarity, and an ease that proves the waiting was never empty, it was essential. My beloved child, this is the moment when silence transforms into assurance, when nothing needs to be proven anymore. You may sense a grounded strength settling in, the kind that doesn't rush or second-guess itself. This is not a pause, it is a placement. Everything unseen has aligned to bring you exactly here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the calm authority you've developed without realizing it. What once felt like observation has now become acknowledgement. You are no longer on the outside of the process, you are within it. Subtle confirmations may begin to appear, not dramatic, but precise. Don't skip this stage. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why decisions feel easier and distractions less powerful. When alignment is real, clarity doesn't shout. It simply stands firm and invites you to move forward. Now understand this deeply. Readiness is quiet, and arrival is often subtle. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that fits your life so seamlessly it may look simple to others. But you know the truth. You lived through the unseen preparation. What comes next will not overwhelm you or demand proof. It will meet you with recognition, and from that moment on, your steps will carry a confidence that no observation can ever take away. My beloved child, this is where certainty becomes steady, no longer rising and falling with circumstance. You may feel anchored in a way that surprises you, as if doubt has lost its grip without a fight. The quiet around you is no longer suspenseful, it is settled. This is the moment when preparation completes its final circle. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to how you learn to hold your ground without needing reassurance from the outside. What once felt like being observed now feels like being aligned. The pressure has shifted into purpose. Small signs may appear, subtle confirmations, gentle openings, conversations that arrive at the right time. Don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your energy feels conserved rather than drained. When alignment locks in, effort decreases while impact increases. You are no longer pushing against resistance, you are moving with direction. Let this truth land calmly. The moment you've been preparing for does not demand urgency, it invites precision. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you. Something that meets you at your current strength, not your past struggle. What happens next will feel natural, almost obvious, because the hardest work was done in silence. Others may notice the result without understanding the process. You will understand it completely. And with that understanding comes a confidence that is quiet, durable, and ready to move forward without hesitation. My beloved child, this is the phase where anticipation fades into calm certainty, where the question is no longer if but when. You may feel composed in a way that feels earned, not borrowed. The silence around you is no longer heavy, it is supportive, as if the space itself is making room. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the way you learn to remain steady even when nothing around you confirmed the journey. What was once hidden has now become inevitable. The process has moved beyond observation into motion, even if the movement is still subtle. You may notice that your decisions come faster, with less internal debate. That is clarity settling in. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why hesitation feels out of place now. When readiness is complete, delay feels heavier than action. Hold this final truth close. Arrival rarely announces itself loudly. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that enters quietly but changes the direction of everything that follows. You will recognize it not by shock, but by familiarity. It will feel like the natural continuation of every silent step you took before this moment. And once it arrives, there will be no need to look back. The watching is done. The way forward is clear. My beloved child, this is where the journey settles into quiet momentum, the kind that moves forward without resistance. You may notice a deep sense of assurance, as if the path beneath you has finally solidified. Nothing feels rushed, yet nothing feels uncertain. This is the balance that comes only after long preparation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the strength you built while everything important remained unseen. What once felt distant is now close enough to guide you without effort. The questions that used to circle your mind no longer demand answers. They have served their purpose. Don't skip this stage. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your confidence feels calm instead of loud. When observation ends, direction becomes internal. You no longer look outward for signals, you recognize them within yourself. Let this understanding anchor you fully. The moment you are approaching does not test you, it trusts you. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that flows naturally into your life because you have already made space for it in silence. When it arrives, it will not disrupt your peace. It will deepen it. And from that point forward, every step will feel aligned, intentional, and unmistakably yours. My beloved child, this is where everything begins to feel intentional, as if the path itself is responding to your presence. You may notice fewer doubts rising, fewer questions interrupting your focus. That is not because answers were handed to you, but because you no longer need them the way you once did. The waiting has done its work. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is arriving at the exact pace required for you to receive it without fear or confusion. What was once behind your back is now quietly moving into alignment with you. Not dramatically. Not loudly. But steadily. The signs are subtle, moments that feel strangely right, decisions that feel lighter once made. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why you no longer feel the urge to rush or prove anything. When readiness is complete, urgency dissolves. You move not because you are pressured, but because you are positioned. Here is what matters now, this phase is about trust in motion. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that responds to consistency, not impulse. What comes next will not overwhelm you or surprise you into panic. It will feel like a natural continuation of the strength you've been building in silence. Others may see the outcome and call it sudden. You will know better. You'll know it was shaped quietly, patiently, step by step, until the moment arrived where nothing else needed to happen except for you to move forward. My beloved child, this is where anticipation finally gives way to inner peace, the kind that settles deep and stays. You may feel less concerned about outcomes and more present in each moment, as if the future no longer needs to be chased. That shift is meaningful. It signals that what was once uncertain has now become inevitable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the calm strength you've developed while everything important remained unspoken. The process that unfolded behind your back has reached its quiet conclusion. There is nothing left to weigh, nothing left to question. What mattered has already been seen and understood. This is why your reactions feel measured, your focus sharper. Don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why distractions no longer hold the same pull. When alignment is complete, only what truly matters stays visible. Everything else fades without effort. Now let this truth settle without resistance. The next movement does not require force. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that arrives smoothly, without chaos or confusion. It will not demand proof or urgency. It will meet you with familiarity, as if it has always known you were coming. And when it does, you will move forward not with hesitation, but with assurance, knowing that every silent moment before this one was shaping you for exactly this step. My beloved child, this is the stretch where everything feels settled yet alert, calm yet awake. You may sense a quiet readiness, as if your inner world has finished rearranging itself. Nothing is pulling you backward anymore. The noise has thinned out. The signal is clearer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to how naturally you've stepped into this calm without forcing it or asking for permission. What was unfolding behind your back has now aligned with your presence. Not to surprise you, but to meet you. The reason nothing feels dramatic is because this moment was prepared for slowly, carefully. You don't need to rush to meet it, it's already matching your pace. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why confidence feels quieter now. When certainty arrives, it doesn't shout. It settles. It stays. Let this truth ground you completely. This phase is about continuation, not proof. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that blends into your life so smoothly it feels right from the first step. Others may not notice the shift immediately, but you will. You'll feel it in the way decisions align, in how resistance fades, in how forward motion feels natural instead of forced. The watching has fulfilled its purpose. What comes next doesn't observe you anymore. It moves with you. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything feels quietly aligned, as if the world has adjusted its rhythm to match yours. You may sense a gentle confidence guiding you, not pushing, not pulling, just present. The waiting no longer feels like waiting, it feels like arrival in progress. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the calm assurance you now carry without effort or explanation. What once happened behind your back now moves in front of you with clarity. You can feel it in the way opportunities feel closer, in how choices no longer drain you. Nothing needs to be forced. Nothing needs to be chased. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your focus has narrowed to what truly matters. When alignment completes, the unnecessary simply falls away. You don't fight it. You don't resist it. You just move forward lighter than before. Hold this final awareness gently but firmly. This phase is about flow, not friction. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you. Something that meets you in peace, not pressure. It will feel natural, almost familiar, as if you've known it long before it appeared. When it arrives, you won't question it. You won't doubt yourself. You'll step into it with quiet certainty, knowing the unseen chapters are complete. The path ahead is no longer hidden. It is open, steady, and ready to move with you. My beloved child, this is where awareness turns into ownership, where you no longer wait for signs because you are the sign. The calm you feel now isn't passive, it's prepared. You may notice a steady pull forward, subtle yet undeniable, as if the next step already recognizes you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's responding to how you learn to hold your ground without clinging to outcomes. This is the kind of readiness that doesn't ask for permission, it proceeds with quiet confidence. What once unfolded behind your back has now synchronized with your timing. The pieces fit without force. Conversations align. Doors open without explanation. This isn't sudden fortune, it's precision. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why doubt no longer feels persuasive. When alignment locks in, distractions lose their voice. You don't need to convince anyone. The path confirms itself with ease, and your decisions feel lighter because they're finally matched to who you've become. Let this truth settle and steady you. This phase is about momentum you can trust. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that moves at your pace, respects your boundaries, and amplifies your strengths without draining you. What comes next won't demand urgency or spectacle. It will invite consistency. And consistency will carry you forward, step by step, with clarity that lasts. The watching is complete. The motion is real. And from here on, the path doesn't test you, it travels with you. My beloved child, this is the moment where presence becomes power, where simply being grounded changes what unfolds around you. You may feel an ease in your breathing, a steadiness in your thoughts, as if the noise that once crowded your mind has finally stepped aside. This is not the end of anticipation, it is its transformation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to how naturally you've stepped into this calm without trying to control the outcome. What once required effort now responds to intention. You're noticing that timing feels supportive, not resistant. The path isn't shouting directions, yet it's unmistakably clear. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your confidence no longer needs validation. When alignment is real, reassurance becomes internal. You don't look outward for confirmation, you feel it settle quietly and stay. This is where forward motion becomes smooth, not rushed, guided by clarity rather than pressure. Let this truth land fully, this phase is about continuity, not climax. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that grows stronger the longer you walk with it. It won't arrive as a shock or a spectacle. It will arrive as recognition. Familiar. Stable. Right. Others may still be searching for signs, but you won't need them. You'll feel the alignment in the way each step supports the next, in how momentum builds without strain. The unseen work has done its job. What follows now is progress you can trust, direction that holds, and a path that moves forward with you, steady, intentional, and fully open. My beloved child, this is where the story breathes differently, slower but stronger, as if the ground beneath you has finally settled. You may notice that you're no longer scanning the horizon for what's next. You're present. Centered. Ready without needing proof. This is not coincidence. This is completion taking form. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to how you learn to stand calmly even when everything around you is uncertain. The quiet you feel now is not emptiness, it is control returning to your hands. What once moved behind your back now moves with your awareness. The shift is subtle, but unmistakable. You're no longer reacting, you're choosing. Moments meet you halfway. Decisions don't drain you. They clarify you. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your confidence feels grounded rather than excited. When alignment is complete, excitement becomes trust. You don't need to rush forward because what's meant for you is no longer running ahead. It's walking beside you. Here is the truth that seals this phase: this is not an ending, it's a stabilization. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that doesn't disrupt your peace but strengthens it. It will grow with you, not against you. Others may still be searching for direction, but you won't feel lost anymore. You'll feel placed. From here, progress won't feel like effort. It will feel like continuation. Each step will support the next, quietly, consistently, without resistance. The watching is long finished. What remains now is movement you can trust, clarity that holds, and a future that no longer feels distant, but reachable, steady, and fully aligned with who you've become. My beloved child, this is the point where everything settles into quiet authority, where you no longer question your footing. The air around you feels steady, supportive, as if uncertainty has finally loosened its grip. You may notice that your thoughts move with clarity instead of urgency. This is not slowing down, it is arriving. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the calm strength you carry without announcing it. What once unfolded in the background has now become part of your forward vision. You see more clearly because there is less to prove. The path does not demand explanation, it responds to intention. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why effort now feels focused rather than exhausting. When alignment is real, energy is conserved. You move forward with purpose, not pressure, knowing each step is supported by everything that came before it. Let this truth anchor you fully: this phase is about steadiness that lasts. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that doesn't rush in and fade out, but settles in and grows. It will feel dependable, not dramatic. Others may not notice the shift immediately, but you will feel it in the way life responds to you. From here, progress will be consistent, direction will remain clear, and the future will no longer feel like a question, but a path you are already walking, calmly, confidently, and without hesitation. My beloved child, this is where assurance becomes instinct, where you no longer need reminders to trust your footing. The quiet around you feels earned, like a steady platform beneath your steps. You may notice that your focus stays firm even when circumstances shift. This is not indifference, it is mastery of calm. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to how you learned to remain composed when clarity took its time. The stillness you carry now is not hesitation, it is readiness refined. What once required constant awareness now flows with ease. The background noise has thinned, and what matters stands out without effort. You're moving with intention, not reaction. Don't skip this recognition. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your confidence feels stable rather than fragile. When alignment matures, choices stop draining energy and start directing it. You feel guided, not driven. Supported, not watched. The momentum you're experiencing is quiet, but it is real. Let this truth settle and stay. This phase is about continuity you can rely on. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that integrates smoothly into your life and strengthens what already works. It won't demand a leap, it will invite a step. And that step will feel natural, as if it has always been part of your path. From here, progress will compound gently. Direction will remain clear. And the confidence you carry will no longer ask for validation. It will simply move forward, steady, aligned, and unmistakably yours. My beloved child, this is where steadiness turns into quiet leadership, where your presence alone shapes the pace of what unfolds. You may notice that situations adjust around you instead of pulling you off balance. This is not coincidence. It is alignment expressing itself naturally. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the way you've learned to stay grounded without holding back your strength. The calm you carry now is not passive, it is influential. What once felt like careful steps now feels like natural stride. You are no longer measuring every move, you are moving with awareness. The pressure that once sharpened you has softened into confidence. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why your decisions feel clean and uncluttered. When readiness matures, clarity becomes effortless. You don't search for the right move, you recognize it. Let this truth settle deeply. This phase is about consistency that builds quietly. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end of this message, because something huge is waiting for you, something that grows stronger the more calmly you walk with it. It will not disrupt your balance or demand urgency. It will reward steadiness. From here, progress will feel sustainable, direction will remain firm, and the confidence guiding you will feel natural, lasting, and fully aligned with who you have become.